What's going on, y'all? But it seemed like some men were looking at me some kind of way. One guy was the guy with the towel on his head, like a white dude I used to know called them towel heads. But I feel like that's kind of disrespectful because first of all, not once have a towel head ever been disrespectful to me. They've always been like either neutral or very respectful men. They haven't been like the niggas that I've come across, the black men that I've come across. Not once have I ever been disrespected from one of those men. And they either usually be polite or they smiling and happy. They don't be disrespectful to me. So, anyways, those men, I don't know if they're Punjabi or what, but they're the ones they be having that the towel wrapped up big on their head. The scarf or what I apologize, I'm not saying the proper name, guys. I don't mean no disrespect to y'all. But that man was looking at me like he was admiring something in my spirit. Like, I don't know what it was, but he seemed like a spiritual man himself too, but not on no flirting stuff, because I kind of think he got a wife, so I'm not trying to be on that type of time. Boy, what you doing over here? Look at this. What is you doing? Get away from me, bro. That's okay. You ain't too close. Just don't get too close now, unless you gonna help me out with something. I'm sick of these people. They love to come messing with people. Dang. Anyways, yeah, you probably couldn't see I didn't face it to the right way, but they love coming to just stand there, and then next thing you know, some FS popping off. They doing something stupid. It's like they pop out of nowhere. Well, you see, now he's standing on this side. Thank you for getting. Anyways, he might be waiting for somebody to boost something out the store. But anyways, I've been looking at these people. Is one guy. Oh yeah, she might be the one. Cause she coming out looking dead over here. Like I'm gonna park my car up over there. I was trying to be private, but it's a lot of people that's like the choosing to be homeless because they strung out on drug type of people that be coming over this area. But anyways, bump all that because this is like a car. Like there's already a man who been coming in and out of my car. So just imagine that don't sound real, do it, y'all? That don't even sound real, do it? That's why they like, who's gonna believe her? One man, I got it recorded. A man said it. He said they do the stuff they do because it sounds so far fetched. Who's gonna care? He didn't even say who's gonna believe. He said who's going to care. I freaking got that recorded on there, on my phone. It was one of the minions. He had a full-fledged conversation with me. But anyways, I'm talking about like how this man, it was a Hispanic dude that was kind of short in a big black truck, bigger than him. And it looked kind of dark. It might have been like a dark brownish color that looked black, but it was like one of those very dark, deep brown colors, like a coffee brown or something. I don't know. But anyways, he kept looking back. He was in the line. I was at the gas station getting just a little gas, and then he kept looking back at me with this glare in his eyes, like he's looking at me like I almost in a way like I exposed something. Now I effed up they money or something like that. I'm like, you ain't finna F up my life. Either is that or you gonna get got, and I ain't finna be going to jail on y'all account. So I'll rather give you an opportunity to try to sneak and come towards me, because it's something about them having to sneak. I don't know what it is. And I felt like there's some, oh, now he want to get away from me because I'm talking about that stuff. He's probably a gang stalker too, because I know those gang stalkers. Plus I'm at a Fred Meyer, and I'm pretty sure there's a red box there. And look, now he's standing right there. Yes, I know. He was shaking his head. Yeah, like what else is he shaking his head? Yeah, he's doing the same thing that two other black dudes that were bald headed did. Until I found out where they live, I ain't never see them ever again. After they saw me ride by and I looked at them and they was standing outside the apartment complex, never once had they come over and kept stalking me at that Safeway store at the and at where I like down the street from where I live, and outside of my house, just sitting there waiting for me to come outside. Now I'm starting to think Neapolis Malik Malachi, aka General Hellraiser, Dull Razor I call him, had these men working around me this whole time, because I've known and was interacting with those people since 2021, I believe, or 2022. It was 2022 at the latest, but that whole stuff, like I lost my, anyways, that's what this is about. Like, I don't know, I forgot people be sharing videos. So even though on my channel, I might not see and sometimes I don't be checking like the analytics all the time. I'm mostly trying to get the message out and depend on God. Like the right people will see the message at the right time, and I don't stress on it too much like I used to, that they were shadow banning my channel, because I saw how some people were talking about some really deep stuff that was really important. For instance, Savan Bomar, or they call him Seven Bomar, but he go by Savan Bomar or Bomar, but James Bomar, and he, like, his channel was only at like 60 some thousand when I first saw his channel, and it finally started, like, it was slowly growing, and he was there for years before somebody like started, more people came to his channel, and he started getting more interactions with people and stuff like that. But because I didn't find him until 2016, but or 2017, the very end of 2016 to the beginning of 2017, sometime around there. And that's when I was going through an awakening, and like the first beginning part of awakening. But anyways, I'm saying all that because there's been people lately looking at me in a different kind of way. I don't know what it is. And even I noticed some car, like one person after I left the gas station, they literally, some people now, 555, that's jumping right in front of me. They don't even have enough time. It's like a couple, once in a while lately, people, if I am driving, they'll jump in front of me, and then they'll use their signal at the last second to act like I use my signal. And I kind of know what that's about. And, so I get right from behind them and get right back in front of they behind, and then keep going. Because you ain't finna just cut me off and act like a fool and think that's alright. I'm going to do the same thing right back to your behind. Let you see how it feels to make you think that you thought just because you was at the edge that I wasn't finna get in front of you. No, baby. Because you don't do stupid stuff like that. I'm at the edge. I'm already at the edge of the light. And then they get in front. They have their signal like they're going to turn, and then don't turn and just sit there. I'm like, oh, gain stalking to another level. Well, that's all right, because this is easy for me to gain stalk y'all back when it comes to that stuff. But I'm mostly thinking like somebody probably shared the video, and more people may have seen it on that person's platform because they may have like more viewers, and I have to keep that in mind because lately it seems like people just been giving me that look, and I don't know what it is, y'all. Oh, it says I'm in battery saver mode, but it's just people been looking at me some kind of way lately, like, damn, why you had to open your mouth, why you had to say something. I wish I could get your ass, but I can't. That's the way that Mexican man was looking at me, like, dang, what you looking at me like that for? But I wasn't complaining like that. And all of a sudden, out the middle of I said, oh, he must know I like to kill traffickers, so he must want to be next on the list. Because I was just talking mad SHI, because I'm like, if you looking at me like that in public, well,